morning, everyone. It is day 131 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. I didn't close out the video yesterday. I'm getting really bad about that. I need to do that more. I'll try my best. But we got into Duncannon yesterday at about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and it was 95 degrees. It was so hot yesterday, and Splat and I, there was Trail Magic at the right up after you got off trail into Duncannon, and so we partaked in a hamburger and a soda pop and watermelon, cold watermelon. It was so good. So thank you to the Trail Angels for that. We decided that we were going to try and find a place that had air conditioning, and then slack pack today 18 miles back into Duncannon. So we went to kind of outdoorsy because that was our first thought, and nice people in there. They held on to most of our gear. David dropped off earlier in the day for us because we slacked yesterday into Duncannon. And we went into the back to see about what the hostel was like. It wasn't very cold at all. And I couldn't see staying somewhere that really didn't have air conditioning. I mean, it wasn't going to be any different probably than staying outside in it. So, so then we looked into the church where it's donation based. They have air conditioning, but the problem with that was Splat doesn't have a mattress because she sleeps in a hammock, so we couldn't do that. So the only other option was the Doyle. Now we had heard the Doyle was not very nice, and I got to looking online about it, and it said some of the rooms were renovated and had AC. So those of you who don't know, the Doyle Hotel in Duncannon has been around a long time. It's an old building, old hotel. And anyway, so I told Splat, I was like, well, it can't be any worse than some of the hostels that we've stayed in. So we booked a room that specifically said it had AC. And it did say it was renovated too, I believe, in the comments. So it's a private room, had a private bath, so we booked it. We got there, and it's an old building. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. It's very, very old. But the room was clean. The beds are comfortable. The bathroom was clean. And the AC, super cold. So we enjoyed a comfortable night last night after the heat yesterday. And I tell you, that heat just takes it out of you. So since we only did a little over 8 miles yesterday, we decided we would slack pack today, 18 miles back into Duncannon, and then stay another night at the Doyle, and then get picked up and taken back out to, I think it was Valley Road, something like that. So that's the plans. So yeah, I mean, last night we ate at the Doyle also. They have a bar and a nice menu. I had the Doyle burger. Let me tell you, it's a half-pound Angus beef hamburger. It was nice. It was so nice. I'll put a picture of it in here. I mean, the presentation, I don't know who's doing it, but the dining room was full. They had live music last night. Splat had a summer salad. It had all sorts of berries on it. It looked gorgeous. So if you're on the fence about staying at the Doyle, I wouldn't be. They're trying to, I don't know if it was the owner that I talked to, truthfully, but he said that they're trying to renovate a lot of the rooms and get it kind of up to par on what the hikers, you know, look for. And but it was nice. I mean, I would suggest going there. It's right there in Duncannon. I think our room was $89, but we split it between the two of us, so it wasn't that much more than a hostel. And we had a private bath, private room. So yeah, so our room had a double bed and a single bed, so they had it set up where you could actually have 3 people in there. So if you had 3 people to split the cost, that would even make it better for you. But yeah, so if you're on the fence with the Doyle, don't be. The balcony upstairs is open. It has a lot of seating up there. And it looks like it would be a really cool place to just you know, grab a glass of wine or a beer that they have downstairs and set out. So, and that's what I plan on doing tonight. I'm going to sit on the balcony. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. I had Lenny, one of my subscribers I met this morning. He and his wife Pat do trail magic a lot out here. Am I going the right way? Yep, I'm going the right way. And he was doing trail magic today also. And he got a hold of me. We got a hold of each other yesterday. And so he brought me and Splat out and dropped us off. And he's going to be having trail magic about 9 miles down. So we get to see Lenny again for trail magic. So that's nice. Thank you, Lenny. And Pat, his wife, makes banana bread. And they give it out to the hikers along with some other things. And just a super nice couple. I mean, they hike out in here a lot, they said, and they like helping the hikers, and I just think that's great. And Pat's banana bread, I've never had banana bread that good before. I'm telling you, it's so good. So thank you, Pat, for baking up the banana bread and keeping us hikers happy. But anyway, we got to get on down the trail. I thought I'd be going faster than this, but whew, it is hot already. Let me just tell you how hot it is. Hold on. Let's see. It is 79 degrees right now. No air movement this morning. But yeah, it's a good day to be on the Appalachian Trail. I'm glad I'm out here in it. Even though it's hot, feels good to be moving. So when we get to Lenny's, we'll turn the phone back on. The nice little mushrooms growing out of a tree. Alright, thought I'd show you the trail right now. There's just really not a lot to see. I mean, as far as views or flowers or water crossings or anything like that. So, not a lot going on, just hiking. I was going to tell you guys about the little coffee shop in Duncannon. I had coffee there this morning, or I should say a cafe mocha with the extra shot gal. and it's quite nice. I think the name of it is Wilder One, maybe? Wilder Love, that's what it's called. Wilder Love. And I was talking to the owner, and she said that they source all their products locally as much as they can. She said the roaster of their beans are just about 15 miles down the road. They resource the milk locally. And yes, she said that they try and do that all locally. So, and I must say, it is a great cafe mocha. I'll definitely hit that place up again tomorrow morning. Oh, and I also had a breakfast sandwich. I had a everything bagel with egg and bacon on it, and it was really nice too. So if you're in Duncannon, if you want some good coffee and a good breakfast sandwich, I suggest going to Wilder Love. It's right beside Kinda Outdoorsy and super cute inside. Well, we made it to the Peters Mountain Shelter. The spring is 300 steps down, steep. So that would mean 300 steps up steep. So we're passing on it. But Lenny is going to be at Pennsylvania Route 225, which is in 2.8 miles. So I have enough water to get me there. And I believe he said he would have water there. So we'll just hike on and go see Lenny. But this is the trail right now. Super hot and humid. Very, very humid. Not a dry stitch of clothing on me. A little view from Table Rock.
Like a safety feature or education. And then it seems like in this instance, it's a ban and there's no...
Okay, so it is 12:30, 82 degrees. It feels like it's 92 degrees. We've gone 8.8 miles since we got on trail at 8. And we have about 9/10 of a mile to get to Lenny and the Trail Magic. So I've got my big net on. I feel like I should be in mourning or something with this on. Anyway, got to keep going. Let's go. Look how super white these mushrooms are. They're like pearly white. Neat, neat, neat. Nice little view for you with the power lines. Can you hear them crackling? Yeah, I don't like it at all. You hear them? Ugh. A little view on top of Peters Mountain. It's pretty out there today. Clouds are fluffy. Okay, so I made it to Peters Mountain parking. Let's see if Lenny's here. Whew, it's hot, man. So hot. There he is. I made it, Lenny.
Hello there. You made it.
I made it. I'm videoing you. Is that okay?
Glory. Just try. Made it.
I made it.
Just try. This is Hobby Girl. It's my wife, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi.
The banana bread was excellent.
Good.
little view. Whew. Almost done, kinda. So this is the current situation. Always at the end of the day, man. Lots and lots of bouldering here. So you can see the white blaze all the way up there. Maybe. Let's get it done. Whew. Getting closer. Still climbing too. So I'm up here on these boulders, navigating through them, and I'm starting to hear thunder. So, trying to get, oh God, there's more. Trying to get through here before it starts raining. All right, let's go. Got to get here. Got to get done quickly. Definitely looks like it's raining over there. Shit. I got to get down because I think I'm seeing some lightning too. So better get going. Well, thought I was done with the rocks, and I'm going back up, and now it's starting to rain. Can feel the drops, and I know Splat is up there probably right now in the middle of those boulders. Jeez, it's not good. All right. I think I should be to the road here shortly. I hope. This is how dirty I am today. Oh my gosh.